But access to the way to go about our battles is secured in three main ways. One, through prayers. If any man lack wisdom, let him ask of God. There is no temptation around your life without a way out with God. Lord, show me the way to deal with this issue. That's prayer for wisdom. Show me the way to deal with this issue. Number two way we assess this ever-winning wisdom is through the study of the word. That's why we receive instructions on how to go about the battles that confront us. Through prayers, James 1, 5-8. Through the study of the word, 2 Timothy 4:13. And through meditations. Lord, here is the issue. But you have said, no temptation ever comes my way, but it's common to man. But you are faithful, you not allow me to be confronted with what that's stronger than me. So, when the same situation will provide the way out. Jesus, what is the way out of this matter? What am I supposed to do that I'm not doing? What am I not supposed to do that I'm doing? And what am I supposed to do that I'm not doing well enough? You are never to blame, Jesus. Show me where I'm missing it. Can I tell you the problem people have? They only justify themselves against God. Lord, there is nothing you said I've not done. He said, now we're done. Your failure will be permanent. Lord, where am I missing it? Far be it that the Almighty will do wickedness. It's enough for a man to say, if I've committed iniquity, I'll do it no more. And that which I know not, teach thou me. Job 34. That which I know not, teach thou me. We need to find out what we don't know. We can be free from what is standing against our life. Far be it that the Almighty will do wickedness. Far be it. God is never to blame, no matter the circumstance. God is never to blame. God is always right. God is always right. I stood in the place of prayer for 28 months. Jesus, I don't know nothing about ministry. How do I go about it? I don't know nothing about ministry. How do I go about it? If you think that architecture is ministry, you have ruptured your life. There's no connection. I had one of my proteges then. He was a professor, a surgeon of medicine. Ministry never worked. I lay hands on him more than twice. He went back to practice. This thing, revelation is a compartment. You don't know anything about marriage, it won't work. You don't know anything about ministry, you'll be preaching nonsense. Nobody listens. Everything about life requires that we know what makes it work. Can I hear you? Amen? Amen. This is important. I need to read that scriptures in Job 34. Is it 12? Yes, read it. Job 24. Yes, surely God will not do wickedly, neither will the Almighty pervert judgment. Can I have you say with me, God is always right? Now, it is made for a man to say, I have done iniquity, I will not do it again. And that which I see not, teach thou me. Job 34 and verse 10. What? 34. 34, 32. Please read that. Put that on the screen. 34, 32. That which I see not, teach thou me. If I've done iniquity, I will do it no more. That's where we come in. All the depth, both of the wisdom and knowledge of God, how unsearchable his ways, and his paths are past finding out. Until you find out what is missing, you can't get it. 1 Corinthians 8:2. Let him that thinks that he knows anything, knows that he knows nothing yet as he ought to know. Know that he knows nothing yet as he ought to know. But let him think soberly. So it's important for us to be awake to these demands. You can't engage his ways and lose the battle. You cannot engage his ways and lose the battle. You know what David said? Oh, I love thy law. It's my meditation all the day. Psalm 119, verse 97 and 98. Thou through thy commandments hast made me wiser than my enemies, for they are ever with me. Meditation gets us to that realm where we become smarter than our enemies. So following the dictates of scriptures, believing, is key to winning the battles of life. Whatever it tells you to do, do it. And they did. And they had sweeter wine than the one they bought with their money. Man born blind, go to the sea and wash. Go to Siloam and wash. He went and washed and came back saying, that's the way it works. You can't put his word to work believing in battle and return defeated. But you need the right word, the word in season, the sent word. That's why the task is. Not just quoting scriptures that don't have any impact. But when we are called to put up a fight, we are redeemed to be overcomers. No battle is permitted to overcome us. Heaven is the homecoming of overcomers. And that's where you and I are going. So we are arriving in heaven as overcomers. It said, fight the good fight of faith.